History Highlights wants you to subscribe.
Our worst fears materialized. Airstrikes resumed across the entire Gaza Strip. Unconfirmed reports of hundreds of people killed. New evacuation orders issued by Israeli forces. And once again, the people of Gaza living in abject fear. Modest gains made during the ceasefire destroyed. Humanitarian workers remain on the ground. I'm in close touch with them, ready to provide life-saving support to survivors and carry out our humanitarian mission. We must be allowed to do so. Last month, Madam President, I visited the occupied Palestinian territory and Israel to meet survivors, frontline workers, and authorities. In Israel, I met with survivors of the horrendous Hamas-led attacks on 7th of October at the Nir Oz kibbutz. I will never forget my visit there. 1 in 4 people killed or taken hostage. In the West Bank, I met with families whose homes were demolished and who faced daily threats of eviction and forcible displacement. My trip coincided with some of Gaza's better recent days. A ceasefire was in place. Humanitarians were delivering hundreds of trucks every day, saving lives and restoring hope. We demonstrated that when we are allowed to do so, we can deliver aid at scale. Not anymore. Today, I'm distressed to report that in addition to the intense airstrikes that have resumed, since the 2nd of March, Israeli authorities have cut off the entry of all life-saving supplies: food, medicines, fuel, cooking gas, for 2.1 million people. Our repeated requests to collect aid sitting at Kerem Shalom crossing have been systematically rejected. Food is rotting and medicines are expiring. No further hostages have been released. Only medical evacuations and humanitarian staff rotations have continued.